Hello, number crunchers and data enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the heart of statistics: mean, median, and mode. These are more than just terms, they're keys to unlocking the story your data tells. Let's start with the mean, or as you might know it, the average. To calculate the mean, you add up all the numbers in your dataset and divide by the total number of numbers. Picture this. You've been treating yourself to some fancy coffee for the past 3 days. Day 1, you spend $10, day 2, $15, and day 3, $5. Add them up and divide by 3, and you've got your mean spending, $10. It's a pretty handy way to get a quick snapshot of your data's central tendency. Next, we move on to the median, the middle value in your data set. To find it, you arrange your data from smallest to largest and select the middle number. Let's say we have a group of 5 people with ages of 22, 29, 31, 34, and 40. The median age here is 31. This is particularly useful in skewed distributions, where it gives you a more accurate center. Now, let's talk about the mode, the number that shows up most often in your set. Imagine you're a teacher and you're looking at your students' test scores. If the score that pops up most frequently is 75, then 75 is your mode. It's a fantastic tool for understanding commonality or popularity in your data. But remember, these measures aren't just numbers, they have real-world applications. Whether you're examining customer behavior in a business or measuring average temperatures in climate studies, the mean, median, and mode are there to help you make sense of complex data. They are the first steps in any statistical analysis, providing a solid foundation for further exploration. So, the next time you look at a set of data, remember, mean, median, and mode are your keys to unlocking the story it tells. In everyday life, these concepts help you make informed decisions. Whether it's budgeting your expenses or understanding trends in your favorite sport, mean, median, and mode are your go-to tools for a quick data overview. Take budgeting, for instance. By calculating the mean or average of your monthly expenses, you can get a clear picture of your typical spending. This mean value can help you set realistic budgets, identify months where you overspend, and plan for future expenses. Now imagine you're trying to understand trends in your favorite sport. Let's say it's basketball, and you're curious about the average points scored by your favorite player. You'd calculate the mean of the player's points over several games to get an idea of their usual performance. But what if the player had a few standout games with exceptionally high scores? Those games could skew the mean, making it seem like the player generally scores higher than they actually do. In such a situation, the median or the middle value can provide a more accurate representation of the player's typical scoring. And don't forget about the mode. It's incredibly useful when you want to identify the most common or popular item in a data set. For example, if you're a music enthusiast trying to figure out the most played song on your playlist, the mode will give you the answer. These statistical measures are not just confined to math problems. They're all around us, helping us make sense of the world. They're in the batting averages of baseball players, the ratings of your favorite movies, the sizes of clothes most commonly sold in a store, and even in predicting weather patterns. So, next time you're faced with a bunch of numbers, remember these 3 superheroes of statistics. They can help you find patterns, make predictions, and ultimately, make informed decisions. Now that you're familiar with these statistical superheroes, how will you use them in your next data adventure? Share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fun with numbers.